everybody, welcome to a day in the life of a digital marketing specialist. I am here in Toronto. It is 6 a.m., something like that. And basically my work is sending me to a place called Montreal. And I am here at the train station and my train is in an hour and a half, and I thought I'd grab a quick coffee here before I jump into the train. And yeah, me and my team. All right, you see that thing over there? That is the what's called CN Tower. it's not a day in life anymore. It's a Toronto tour vlog. All right, so another thing you should know about Toronto or Canada in general is these things over here. You see, this is what's called Tim Hortons coffee. If you're watching this from India, the States, or oh my God, these freaking seagulls. If you're watching this vlog from the States or India or wherever you are from and you're in Toronto, always get yourself a double. So go to Tim Hortons, okay? It's basically a coffee shop, kind of like a Starbucks, but more Canadianized, and ask for a double. And what that means is 2 cream and 2 sugar. Drink it, but make sure you get it well stirred and stir it with the stir stick because they don't tend to stir it that well. But anyways, do that if you ever come to Toronto. Doubles. Anyways, enough of the Canadian tour thing. So while I wait for my train, might as well give you some context. So I work full-time as a digital marketing specialist, specifically as what's called a life cycle marketing specialist. And what is that? I don't know. I actually don't know my job. Well, I kind of know what it is, but I don't want to explain it now because I don't feel like it. I'll probably explain it later in the vlog. I work full-time as a digital marketing person, and I also have clients on the side that I do digital marketing for, and you'll get to see that more throughout this vlog. And what's cool about this week is I'm being sent to Montreal. So if you ever work in digital marketing, do expect, depending on your role, that you might need to do some traveling. So if you like traveling, then that's how you know that this is the profession for you. So besides traveling stuff, which depends on the company you work for and everything that you might get access to, the good thing about digital marketing is that you can also work from home. So technically, if I wanted to, I can be like, screw this, I'm gonna go to Florida for 2 months because I feel like it. Go there and work from Florida because I want to escape the Canadian winter here. Because the Canadian winter, the freaking winters, I swear to God, that's the only reason why I'm considering leaving Canada. You'll probably learn a lot more about Canada than about digital marketing in this vlog, so. Anyways, I should go to my train because I might be late. Alright, ladies and gents, made it to the Airbnb. I'm in Montreal. Look how this place looks. It's so, I don't know how to describe this place. It's like a minimal kind of vibe. Anyways, y'all, made it to Montreal. I'm gonna go get some like groceries and stuff and like kind of, you know, settle myself in, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to the office. Own place to myself. Don't even pay rent for this. Ha! Let's see the bedroom. So I got 2 beds for myself now. Ha! Reminds me of how lonely I actually feel on the inside. Ha! Ha ha. Alright, what's up? It's now the next day. Let's have a look outside to see what it looks like. It's a guy. It's a. Why does he look so mad? I don't. Okay. Anyways, good morning. Today I get to see the people, the coworkers I worked with virtually for a long time, and now I get to see them in person. All right, so here's my messy laptop situation. I gotta get some work done before I go to the office today. And yes, this is the day in life. Woke up today this morning, finished the work and everything. Now I'm headed to office. Yo, Montreal's a vibe, I'm telling you. You know what, it feels good to just get out of the 4 walls of work from home in Toronto and finally be in a new place. I feel very refreshed right now, very excited. All right, I'm about to see my coworkers for the first time in real life. It's always been Zoom, so part of me is like a little nervous because I'm like, what if I'm shorter than what they expected? You know what I mean? Alright, folks. I will be breaking down the marketing funnel. Yeah! So people go to our website, to our social, no, not to our social, website, and then get their lead magnets and convert into sale. Wait, let's break that down. A quick run through for Andy. My role is what's called a lifecycle marketing specialist. Whenever I have to explain it, I always say like, I analyze where people are going and figure out how to convert them into a sale. So if they're on our website, what kind of things do I have to put up there to make them book a call with us? If they're on a call with us and they're saying no all the time, what can I show in for them to make them go yes, right? That's essentially my role with Freelancing marketing. And so again, what I'll do is I'll talk about the top funnel stuff, so the site traffic, mid funnel, the tell us about your projects, some of our tools we have on our website, bottom of funnel, closed deals, sales calls booked and everything. And this is for February's analytics, so last month, okay? To start, let's start with the top funnel. So these are the sources of traffic for our website. It's a little off, mainly because you'll see here, on our website, it seems like social is driving all the traffic. Based on this graph, it looks like social did all the pulling, right? But when I looked into it and spoke with Sally, I realized, oh, a lot of this traffic over here, this big piece of the pie chart, is because of ads.
Of course.
Yeah.
So the social, that includes ads?
Based on how it's set up, right? Or?
Like 99% of that is ads.
Oh wow, that's kind of misleading, huh?
I know.
Super misleading.
Estimator, I mentioned 22, so in total it's about 107 leads. Now if you compare that to how many people got converted on a business level, this is what the numbers look like. So 107 with 73 projects posted and then 16 paid projects. So that's kind of where we are for February. Again, users, 27,000, whatever. Submissions, 107 that we generated, eventually converted into 16 paid estimates for that month.
Submissions as in tell us about your project, right? Project posted?
Yeah. What do we do? Where are we at?
We're at Guagua. I don't know how to pronounce it. We need a French person too.
How do you say the name of this restaurant?
I don't even know. I thought it was Fugazi at one point.
Alright, what up y'all? What up? Welcome to another day. So it's 9:30 a.m. right now. I'm gonna work on some newsletters, so I have my own personal newsletter that I send off to my newsletter list because creating content is important, building your audience is important, and having an audience that likes to listen to you is important. So I'm gonna write my newsletter real quick. Once I'm done writing the newsletter, probably around 11:30, I'll start going to the office. The good thing is the office for me right now is like a 8-minute walk, so I'll just head right over and then go to work. So I kind of lied to you guys in a weird way. So I told you I'm a digital marketing specialist, which is true, but that's more of like a broad term of what I actually do. My official title for this role that I'm in right now, as of the recording of this video, is lifecycle marketing specialist, right? It's a specific branch under digital marketing, and what I generally do as a lifecycle marketing specialist, which is different than content marketing specialist, which is somewhat different than social media specialist, which is somewhat different than SEO specialist, and my branch is lifecycle marketing specialist. But basically, my job is to understand how we acquire customers from throughout the funnel, from when they see our website, from when they use our apps, for when they're in the 10-year or 1-year mark of using our app. I try to figure out opportunities to put the right message in front of them at the right time so then they buy more stuff, essentially. Andy, you ready for day 2?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Is it
you
day
caffeinated? Is it day 2?
Day 3.
Day 3?
Day 4.
Day 4.
Day 4 of work?
Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Or Thursday?
Well, day 4, day 3 for me because I missed.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Welcome to the next day. It is now the last day of my trip here in Montreal. Last night was fun. They started doing trivia, and I ended up being the only English-speaking person there. So it was like a lot of like, whatever. Anyways, and so I left. And now my checkout's 11, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta pack my clothes, go to the office, then head back home, y'all. Alright, so I just just finished up cleaning up the Airbnb. It looks good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm about to head down to the office, but before I do, I'm gonna take a call from one of my coworkers. He wants to ask me some questions about content creation and making videos like this, so I'm gonna jump on that and then head to the office. Before I get in the call or anything, let me give you some more context on like what I work on, and if you see yourself doing something similar to what I do, and this lifestyle in general, if you see yourselves doing something very similar to what I do. As a lifecycle marketing specialist, some of the day-to-day things I work on is like creating email marketing campaigns. Right now I use a lot of HubSpot. It's one of like the best softwares in the industry. I'm sure maybe you've heard of it. You know, I've used a number of email marketing softwares to write email campaigns. I also do a lot of copywriting, so running things in a way that requires you to sell something. A lot of psychology involved with that kind of stuff. I work with a lot of numbers and conversion numbers, so if I've put like a pop-up on this website over here or a call to action on here, I have to track how it's performing, and on top of that, I have to figure out how to make it perform even better. So I gotta be constantly learning about new conversion rate optimization strategies. I work with like developers on creating pop-up messages in the app, and you know, I'm trying to figure out how we can increase the lifetime value of a customer as well. So working with the team to figure out strategies around that. I also work a lot with the sales team, creating cold email campaigns to generate them more leads. All right, I'm back at the train station. As you can see, blah blah. Just said bye to my coworkers. Gonna see them again Monday. On Zoom this time, not in person. Yeah, I'm now headed back to Toronto, got my suitcase. What's good, what's good? And there you have it, that's what the day in the life of a digital marketing specialist looks like. I hope you learned something, and if you enjoyed this video, follow me on Instagram at ALIFIOS, Alifios. Connect with me on LinkedIn, Alif Huck, and I'll see you in my next video, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.